a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. And now, Josh Bell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Cleveland, the first baseman, Josh.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Bell leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Randy Arozarena.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Now that's popped up. Hudson is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. In now is Anthony Rendon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. One down. No one on with one down. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And now the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 after the foul ball there. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting it, the left fielder, number 10, Josh.
Into the box now, Josh Rojas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Last half of the second set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the AB now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Down the third baseline. Now another 1-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Tucker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Trevor Story steps in now.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Story.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tucker waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And up next will be Willie Adames. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So here is Roberto Perez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now here's the first offering.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air to straightaway right. Santander waits on it. And the inning is over. So now to the plate, Anthony Santander.
For the Rockies,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford fields it cleanly. And there's 1 down now. In now for Colorado, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fastball called for strike 2. Chapman is one of the very best corner infielders in the game today. Oftentimes first and third basemen are known for their offensive work, but he's truly a multi-dimensional talent. Really makes an impact on defense, and that makes him incredibly fun to watch every time he takes the field.
Yeah, watching him go about his business. First step quickness, his reaction time is unparalleled, able to make all the plays, and he takes a ton of pride in his craft.
Now here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Taylor is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Santander on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there, base hit.
The left fielder, number 10.
Standing in now, Josh Rojas. Hit back up the middle. A Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Randy Arozarena, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Arozarena playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit, Starling Marte. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Another 2-2 offering. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is skied into short left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Bell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Now batting. Third baseman.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Hard liner to center field. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and he is safe at third base as he slides in just better than the tag. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop, Brandon
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Little chopper back to the mound. To second for 1, but the return throw will be too late and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score from the stretch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Santander waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Trevor Story.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Rojas to the track, to the wall. See you later. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Matt Chapman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 55, Roberto.
Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike. Wilson is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Now batting.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Michael Brantley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. Adames has it, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Kyle Tucker. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Drilled right back up the middle. There is Crawford. And there's 1 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Randy Arozarena. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. He's got to hurry. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in next, Bo Bichette. He bounced out last time up. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Rendon.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that is off the wall. Rendon on his way to second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The batter.
At the plate now, Brandon Crawford, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So the next to bat will be Chris Taylor. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now here's the pitch. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in is Josh Rojas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
For the Rockies,
First pitch of the AB
center
now.
fielder, Starling
Hit to short.
Marte.
Crawford's got it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Grandal.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. To the plate now, Trevor Story, as he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Now to bat, Roberto Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Yanked hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Jordan Luplow will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. And he takes strike two.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores, and they now lead by 9.
The right fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
The batter, number 6.
And now in the box, Anthony Rendon. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Jose Cisnero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ramirez on third with 2 out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Charging in is Santander. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
batter, number
Stepping
35.
in now, Brandon Crawford. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A pause and the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Standing in now, Anthony Santander, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next, here is Eric Hosmer, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker. And
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. In now, Randy Arozarena.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. So now here is Chris Taylor. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Chris Taylor.
From the stretch, Cisnero playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate now, Josh Rojas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The catcher, number
To the plate now, Roberto Perez.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
now batting.
Rowdy Tellez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for Cleveland, number 11.
And the pitch.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Robert Stock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Hosmer is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Digging in will be Bo Bichette. He grounded out last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brian Shaw, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 27.
As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Number 2.
Next up, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Runner's on his way to third. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 16-3 tonight. The Cleveland Indians mounted an impressive offensive display, crossing the plate 16 times. Dakota Hudson is the winning pitcher of record. Spencer Turnbull permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.